Hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. Today I am in Hong Kong for a little while, and I thought I'd do a bit of a in real life stream to see, have a bit of fun and see what this is all about. So I've got a bit of time in Hong Kong on my own, children and my wife are doing some family stuff, and I don't have like I forgot to bring my dedicated microphone for this, but I thought it'd be fun to walk around Hong Kong a little bit and see the streams. Do a little bit of IRL streaming because I don't really get to do that a lot. So let me know in the chat what the audio quality is like, and I'm just going to do a little walk. I'm in Tsai at the moment, and in Kimberley Road, Jingbao Lu, right? And what we're going to do is do a little walk from Tsai north. I might try to go to one of the mega malls and then see what it's all about. So let me know in the chat what the sound is like, and yeah, the chat should appear on screen as well. So let me know if you're watching this one now. Just write something, and then that'll be quite helpful. Just let me know as well what the audio quality is like, because I'm not very sure what this is. So yeah, this is a bit of a departure from my Mac gaming videos, but yeah, let's do a little walk around, okay? So yeah, my family's not from Hong Kong, but my family's from Taiwan, and every summer I do a little bit of a trip out and have a look at what the world is like, see some family, and today I've got a bit of time on my own, so it'll be fun to walk around a bit. So I'm just going to put the screen onto the rear screen. So this is Tsai at the moment, and we're in a kind of very upscale area right now. Is the video quality okay? I put it at like 4,000 kilobits per second. I wonder what the quality is like in when viewing it on the computer. On the screen here. So I don't see any chat. Is that chat window working? Should be working. Yeah. So right now we're going to walk up Nathan Road from Tsai area. I've just had some lunch. Had like a wonton noodles. That's quite good. It's incredibly cheap here. It's like 38 Hong Kong dollars, even right in the central Hong Kong. There's less than £3.50 or something like that for an entire bowl of noodles. Yeah, so in the chat, let me know if I'm not sure if the chat window is appearing correctly. Let me just see. There should be like a box on the screen. So in the chat, let me know if you what you're seeing, and because it'd be really good to see any kind of feedback. The box should be on screen. So normally. I'm just trying fixing the chat box window. And just get my chat box window up. Okay, let me see. Okay, the chat window should be working, so if you're watching this right now, then please make sure to leave a chat, otherwise it's not a very fun stream if no one actually talks to me. It is hot today in Hong Kong. So I'm just streaming from my iPhone at the moment. It's a pretty like basic IRL streaming setup. So in the chat, if you can say something, then I'll try and see it on the screen right now. Where's my chat window gone? Normally someone should have said something by now. Oh, now I can see chat. For some reason I couldn't see it before. Chat view, let me just see. Oh, so Soy, yeah, I got it. So Rafael Andres, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Aaron at JSV. Try a Chinese laptop from Hong Kong. I already had lunch, so no more goose. Oh, I see the chat window from that. Please, best dish for me. Okay, Michelin one. I mean, all of the roast goose in Hong Kong is like really good. I'm always really impressed with it. I really like the fact that you can basically buy, you can buy goose and from basically anywhere. So it's like a big. I mean, past here there's like dozens of goose restaurants. Let me reverse my camera view actually, because I don't want it to be mirrored. That's better. I can actually like see it properly. Yeah, this is Kowloon. So I'm walking up from like Tsim Sha Tsui area, and I'm walking up Nathan Road. Yeah, so my family are Taiwanese. I was born in the UK, and my wife's family is from Hong Kong. So I've just got a bit of free time at the moment without the kids. They're doing some boring admin family stuff, and I'm kind of out. At the moment on my own. So what's interesting about Hong Kong is that it's pretty good. It's an okay place to buy tech. It's a bit slightly overpriced, but there is no sales tax here, so that can be like a really good place. Yeah, Chungking Mansions. I went there yesterday to change some money. Famous from, you know, the Chungking Express movie. It is a real maze in there, but it's like the perfect place to change money, because there's so many places that you can go to that change money in the area. There's a rent really high there. Like Hong Kong is like, after spending I just been in Taiwan for a month, right? And Hong Kong is way more expensive than Taiwan. I don't know what the rent is like, because I'm staying in Airbnb, which is unlicensed and slightly illegal. But it is incredibly expensive here. Did you try Max Noodle yet? No, I haven't tried it. If you leave a comment in this live stream with any like food recommendations, then I'll try to fit it in tomorrow. Right now, like, Hong Kong's going really crazy for Chikiwa stuff. If you're like a fan of Chikiwa, you know, those cute little animal things, right? Then you are absolutely in luck at the moment, because it's insane how much cross promotion of Chikiwa stuff there is. Like, I was in the Langham Mall yesterday, and they got Chikiwa everywhere. There's Chikiwa on the Tsai Choi, on the Star Ferry, you know, the light show and everything. Hi there, there's an Apple store on Canton Road at Tsai Choi. Maybe you can do some live benchmarking. I'm not sure they're going to give me admin privileges on their demo machines for any Mac computers. I really doubt that's going to happen. But yeah, I didn't come to Hong Kong to buy or do any Apple gaming stuff. I'm here just to kind of relax a bit. Mac gaming at the moment, always in the summer, like August, September, July, August, right? Like, normally in the first week of July, like last year, that's when Cyberpunk 2077 got released on Mac. But this year, there's not a huge amount going on between like July, August. So it's a really good time to take time off. So this is my 4th year where I've taken like an extended summer off for, you know, about 6 weeks. This one's going to be one of the longest ones, because it's going to be 7 weeks that I've basically just taken off completely. And I've done 4 weeks in Taiwan already, and we've come over to Hong Kong, and we're spending nearly a week here, and then next week I'm going to Tokyo, right? So it's going to be a really fun family trip. Yeah, so I've heard that Hong Kong rents are really expensive. I mean, what I've noticed is that food is quite cheap, but rent seems to be like a real big issue for a lot of people. Rent is very, very expensive, and some of the flats that you see, the subdivisions, are basically illegal in like size, like not enough for a human being to live in. So nobody a non-810, you're in Tokyo. Okay, cool. Any recommendations for Tokyo stuff? I just checked into my flight, so I'm leaving on Thursday via HK Express, which is the airline I've never tried before. And Tokyo is going to be like really fun. So first day we're going to go to Puroland, which is the Sanrio theme park. So I'm really excited to go and see take the kids to the Sanrio theme park. It's Pom Pom Puren's 30th anniversary. There's collaborations happening everywhere, even in Hong Kong. There's like Ocean Park has a Sanrio collaboration. We don't have time to see it this time, but Pure Land is going to be a consolation prize, and I'm also planning to go to Disney Sea as well. I've spoken some Cantonese, so my Cantonese is okay. I can just about get by. Some of the words, a lot of people speak Mandarin now, a lot more than they used to. So Mandarin, there's way more, is something that I can speak, and that has way more use. Yeah, 香港，我識聽廣東話。Sometimes if I just speak Mandarin to people, they'll just reply, and I think the Mandarin usage has gone a lot better over the years. So digital marketing humans, M5 Air has to be the best. Yeah, the M5 Air is a fantastic machine. I don't have a MacBook Air. I still have the MacBook M4 with a 16 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of memory. That's a really good secondary machine. So yeah, I'm really happy with my. But I'm still daily driving my M3 Max MacBook Pro. That's kind of what I'm still doing my video editing on. And if I want to do some kind of secondary gaming, I have a Switch 2, which I brought for family multiplayer co-op games. Most staff in the convenience store speak Mandarin. Yeah, so I'm not really too. I find that I get by pretty well speaking Mandarin pretty much everywhere now. Some of the accents that I've heard from Hong Kongers has not been great, especially amongst older people, but younger people, they tend to be pretty good, and also a lot of the younger people can speak English pretty well too. So I feel like I could get by. I really like Hong Kong, but I do also feel like it's quite overwhelming as well. Like, you look at these buildings, right? And it's just everywhere. There's so many people, and it's so loud, and it's you look up, right, and you can't. And it's just high-rise buildings everywhere. It's like Manhattan or something. They started teaching Mandarin in school at some point, so younger people speak it better. Yeah, that's what I found. And yeah, so I know a lot of I know a teacher in the UK, like a Mandarin teacher. He grew up in Macau, but it's very much Hong Kong adjacent, right? His accent's pretty good, and he teaches Mandarin basically full time. What am I doing in Hong Kong? I'm just letting my wife and the kids see extended family based up in Dai Bo, New Territories, so way up north. And then I thought I'd take a bit of time to explore the kind of central Tsim Sha Tsui area. Andrew, would you choose an M1 Max over an M5 Air, assuming both the same RAM and SSD? So an M1 Max is basically far more powerful probably than an M5 Air. Also, you have an M1 Max is minimum, I think, 24 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes. At least I still have my M1 Max MacBook Pro, so that works exceptionally well. It's just that if you're thinking about gaming performance, just be aware that a lot of the games don't work on M1 generation machines. So you get very poor performance on stuff like Crimson Desert and also Assassin's Creed Shadows, and then also there lacks some GPU features for specific games. But it's only really less than 10 games in total which have real problems with M1 Max. Generally speaking, the raw performance of the M1 Max is going to be much better than the M5 Air. Plus you get active cooling too. So also much better video editing machine and bigger screen and everything, right? 120 Hertz ProMotion display. So yeah, I would choose M1 Max most times if I could. If it was the same RAM, yeah, I would still it's really hard to say. It depends on the price as well. Yeah, that's my answer. Would you consider Hong Kong to be less vibrant in comparison to cities like Chengdu? I've never actually been to Chengdu before, so I don't really know. I actually haven't been to China for a really long time, so I don't really have like a strong opinion about mainland Chinese cities, right? Did you fly Cathay or British Airways? Flew China Airlines. So despite the fact that it's called China Airlines, it's actually a Taiwanese airline. Quite like a very good Taiwanese airline. I also flew that direct from London to Taipei, which is one of the few routes which does direct flights. I do think China Airlines is pretty decent. Yeah, but there's a few choices. We're going to go to Tokyo via HK Express, which is like a Hong Kong budget airline. I've never done a budget airline in Asia before, so it's going to be really interesting to see what that's like exactly. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm just walking up Nathan Road. There's a similar route to what I walked on yesterday. I'm trying to go to Langham, the Langham Mall, which is like completely insane how big that place is, and architecturally it's very interesting, like what they've achieved in the mall itself. Or I might go to Leongai, which is like the ladies' market. Sure. Budget airlines in Asia a lot better than budget in the EU and the US. Enjoy. I'm wondering if it's going to compare. I'm wondering how it will compare to something like Ryanair. So that's what I'm used to in the UK. EasyJet and Ryanair. Those are the budget airlines. Whereas in Asia you've got like Scoot and HK Express. Guys, I don't know what the noise level is like, but it's pretty insane. Go. It's like his fingers in his ears. This one in contrast feels good, especially considering that you probably understand the culture better. The contrast between what exactly? I find Hong Kong a really interesting place because it's if you're British, right? If you ever lived in London, like a lot of the stuff is very familiar. These are like typical double-decker buses. This is a bus stop, right? If you've been to London before, you'll know this is typical London style buses, and some of them are even red as well. And you know, you look at the road markings, and like, and a lot of stuff is written in English. So it's an interesting look at what kind of the British influence still persists to this day. So like the drive on the left side of the road, like in the UK. In terms of Chinese as well, the Hong Kong signage is all in traditional Chinese, which is the same as in Taiwan, but not the same as in mainland China. Hong Kong is pretty multicultural. I really find Hong Kong really such an interesting place. And all the taxis are these like, some of them are really old Toyotas. Yeah, so this like bus, right? This looks exactly like a London bus. Looks like the standard double-decker bus you get in London. The contrast between the US, the Western Europe, and the rest of China. I was always interested in learning about different cultures, but never actually been to Hong Kong itself. Hong Kong is like the easiest way to access China. You don't need a visa. You don't. Sorry, for a lot of Western countries, if you hold a Western passport, you won't need a visa. It's one of the major flight hubs of Asia, of the world. So if you fly like Cathay Pacific, the hub model is yeah, it's just a really easy place to get to. How long in Hong Kong for, bro? Would love to get to meet you in person. Meet and greet by the Golden Shopping Arcade. I mean, I'm only in Hong Kong for like another day, so probably not gonna do much more. If I might actually try to go to the Golden Shopping Arcade now. It depends how well the stream is going. But I think I'm really stupid. I didn't bring a second phone, but I need to check where the Golden Shopping Arcade is. I think it's about a 20-minute walk from here, 30-minute walk. So it's either last time I did an IRL live stream, I did it in Tech Mall in Taipei, the Guanghua and Sansun shopping arcade. So I might try and have a look at it now. I might do a live stream tomorrow maybe. Next time I'll be more prepared, because like I bought extra kit for IRL live streams, like dedicated microphone, but I forgot to take it out of my bag today. It was very silly. Can you guys like hear me clearly? Because in Hong Kong the city is so busy. Unlike the UK, it's not legal to jaywalk. Because in the UK it's not actually illegal to jaywalk. You can just jaywalk anytime you want, as long as you don't endanger anyone. But here people take it really seriously, just like in Taiwan and Japan. Catch you next time. In Shanghai now, keep up the great content. Yeah. Cool, what are you doing in Shanghai? I might go and try and see the Tech Mall now. If I can walk another half an hour or something, then I'll make it. I should have really bought another phone so I can navigate without pausing the stream. Yeah, I'm not using any kind of dedicated camera gear or phone or like microphone, so I'm just using my iPhone 15 Pro front-facing camera. Some Swipe Pole, Gamer Heaven. I don't know what Some Swipe Pole is. Is that the same as the Golden Arcade? So it depends on where in Japan. In Osaka, jaywalking is fine. Okay, I don't know that. It's also like cultural as well. Like I remember when we went to Osaka like 3 years ago, I didn't see anyone jaywalking, but even if it's not illegal, then people still won't necessarily do it. The audio is okay, it's a bit noisy, but totally fine. It is, I mean, partly the reason why it's noisy is because it's really noisy here. It is like, I'm a bit overwhelmed because I've been used to Taiwan for a month, and Taiwan is, I thought Taiwan was urban and busy, but this is like another level. Yeah, generally I found people in Asia respect pedestrian crossing rules a bit more. In Taiwan, it's improved a lot as well. So it used to be that on a pedestrian, when there's green line pedestrian crossing, often the cars used to have right of way, but now they don't. Now they yield to pedestrians. So I'm glad you got to travel, Andrew. There's nothing more inspiring than traveling. I believe it helps to learn and appreciate different perspectives. Yes, certainly. Traveling to Asia is one of my favorite things. I kind of love it. And also, I love the food. It's also cultural for the kids as well. So the children have both the Taiwanese and the Hong Kongese heritage. So my kids can speak Cantonese and Mandarin, and I'm very proud of that, and I'm just trying to like encourage them to do as much as possible. So my kids attended like a Taiwanese summer camp for 3 weeks, and yeah, I'm really glad that they got to experience that. And now we're in Hong Kong for about 6 days, and I'm glad that we're able to experience this tradition too. And I always think like there's always like options for work, and you know, my kids get really anxious about the future. When you realize, like in Taiwan, you know, people make money and do business and thrive. There's a lot more than just grinding your schoolwork. There's other ways to be. Yeah, I love it. Gong Arcade is at Sanshui Po station. You'll sort of walk from there about 10 minutes. There's some fun malls with lots of game anime stuff in MK, Mongkok. Yeah, so I'm walking towards Mongkok station now, I think. Golden Arcade, not Golden Sex. Yeah, Golden Arcade. I saw it on Google Maps earlier. It can't be that far from here. So if you guys know Hong Kong really well, then like let me know. Because I'm walking in like a straight line from Nathan Road. I'm at Yau Ma Tei station. So I'm at Yau Ma Tei. So I think it's like a straight line. I don't wanna check my Google Maps because then the stream would stop. But yeah, I'm happy. I have a general idea of where to go. So, okay. Now I'm not really here to get any kind of tech stuff. I'm kind of like teched out at the moment because I've kind of bought everything I need from Taiwan. Like this is not even the main, I guess what you call the main part of Hong Kong. I mean, Tsai in the north of here is not even, I think Hong Kong Island, right, is even more intense. I actually haven't been there on this trip so far, and I don't intend to because it's quite far. Because I'm staying in Dai Bao. Dai Bao is quite far away from everything else. It's like 15-minute bus ride from here. So it's quite a long one. Go to Sino Plaza. Okay, where's Sino Plaza? Shan Shui Po can't be that far away. It's like, what, 20-minute walk from here? I don't know. I really need to get some of my steps in, but I'm like eating too much for lunch. I'll go one turn between Mongkok and Yau Ma Tei. So I've just passed Yau Ma Tei and I'm walking towards Mongkok. So if anyone knows Hong Kong really well, then like let me know which way am I supposed to go. Sanshui Po is 3 stops away. 3 stops is easy, okay? That's easy mode. I can easily walk 3 stops. I can also take a bus too if I wanted to, but I don't want to live stream on public transport. Easier to just hang out in Mongkok for a while, and MTR to Sanshui Po. Mongkok is one of the densest, craziest areas. I think I'm walking towards that now, right? Mongkok, Prince, and then Sanshui Po. Okay, Mongkok, then Prince Edward, then Sanshui Po. Yeah, okay, that's the deal. So I've walked past Yau Ma Tei. Can't see exactly where you are. I'll go a bit further out. I think Dundas Street, Mongol. That's where I am. Are you going to Hong Kong Island? You should have shown one. Not planning to do it this trip, just because I've kind of seen everything, and not everything, but I've seen a lot of Hong Kong Island already. Last time we stayed in a hotel. We did like a weekend trip from Taiwan to Hong Kong like 2 years ago, and we stayed in the Parkland Hotel, and then went to Disneyland and did Hong Kong, did Causeway Bay, and a lot of stuff there. We should be very close to Sino Plaza. I'll flip the camera, yeah, I'll flip the camera now, and you can see what I'm seeing. I'll just extend down there. Is that Sino? Is that it? The Sino Center? Is that like a tech place? Somebody said that I should go to Sino Plaza. Is Sino Center the same as Sino Plaza? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, gonna turn around, walk towards Sino Plaza. Oh, it's not tech, is it? Well, let's have a look anyway. Sino. What's the difference in Sino Plaza and Sino Center? Gaming, toys, and gifts. Okay, we can do that. That sounds fun. In Hong Kong, there's a lot of jewelry shops as well. There's a lot of gold shops. So this is Tsai. I think it's Chow's. The other one, they did a really interesting Sanrio collaboration, which let's have a look anyway, because I don't really know that Hong Kong that well. I've been to Hong Kong a lot of times now. Across the road in there. Yeah, Jadai Fort. But I don't know why there's so many. There's like a Jadai Fort everywhere. Like in and then also the other brand. What's the other red one? Because I bought some samurai stuff from there for my wife. I'm in Shenzhen. Can I say hello? Well, I'm only going to be streaming for like the next half an hour, so. Shenzhen's pretty far away from here. Okay, let's go check out Sino Center. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, so I mean, Chinese people love gold, right? It's just a lot of gold. People love buying gold. In Daibo, there's so many, even in Daibo, which is not a very big area for who's buying this stuff. Who's buying this gold? It's like pure gold. Go overflow on Sino. Okay, sure. I'll have a look at Sino Center. what is the jockey club about? Because I've seen jockey club stuff in Daibo as well. And there's like a race course. What is the Daibo? What is the jockey club? Because jockeys are guys who ride horses, right? So this is another jewelry store. Look, this is not as big, I don't think. There are 2 race courses. Because on the blue line there's like a race course. Okay, let's go up beside the center. Happy Valley and one up north. Yeah, the one up north is the one I went past. Okay, I think I'm in the Sinus Center right now. The other one is for serious gamblers. The Happy Valley one is good fun. So proper horse racing there. But the other one is let me know how the frame rate is. Because I'm going indoors now and I'm on a mobile internet connection, so hopefully I think I'll flip this around. So these are Japanese language cards. Would you be interested in testing my Windows PC game Eliminator on iOS when you control and when you go? So trying to get to on iPhone. I don't think that's going to happen. Not without JIT. This reminds me of the white one of the buildings in Ximending in Taiwan. Doing it like jet by stick bug, which is still possible with iOS 27. Yeah, if you can get it working, then it's possible. But I don't really see much of a future because stick bug is such a weird workaround. Such a weird workaround. It's unlikely to work in the future. Yeah, it won't be an App Store app. It's something for specifically for side loading only. We've already proved that Red Dead Redemption 2 can work on a mobile chip with the A18 Pro with the MacBook Neo. So that. Until Apple allows App Store apps to access that JIT, then it's not really going to work. It's not going to work quite well. Wow, this place is kind of insane. I haven't seen anything specifically gaming, but like a lot of gaming adjacent stuff, like Gundams, Gachapons, toys. This place looks so crowded, even though it's Tuesday. I mean, don't these guys have jobs? Aren't these guys working? I got some second-hand Nintendo Switch games here. There's quite a lot of Switch games. So Switch is quite interesting because in China, Switch doesn't really exist as an official product, but in Hong Kong it's very much alive. Someone told me that Apple likely won't kill loopback VPN tunnel, and that's because they use this capability internally, although it seems likely they can still disable it. Yeah. What I noticed is that people in Hong Kong work a lot later than in Taiwan, because Taiwan stuff tends to close at about 10 o'clock. Whereas I think that in Hong Kong it's when I went out last night to get some dessert, it's like people were all people still working at 11, and a lot of the like fishbowl noodle places were open till 2 a.m. Well, if you're a Sanrio fan, this is like Mecca for you. This is like super duper crowded as well. Well, this is like graded Pokemon cards. Well, it's a fat picture. Anyways, appreciate all of the testing you do in my gaming and growing community around it, so stuff. Have fun in Hong Kong. Thank you very much. Yeah. By the way, fun fact: Hello Kitty is British. Yeah, that's what I've read. Hello Kitty is actually like a British girl. It's Japan's idea of what a British person would be. I'm trying to go upstairs. So I'm meeting him on the second floor right now. Some of these phone cases are very cool. I think Beyblade's also really big. Go upstairs. There's no reason upstairs. Silence. There's a lot of cute stuff here. I had no idea this place existed. So thank you very much for the recommendation as well for here. Because there's like a serious amount of my wife's a serious pom pom puring fan. So I've seen a lot of pom pom puring gear here. This is like a nerd mecca. This is for people who love collectible items. It's quite interesting that they have all the cards are like Japanese language cards rather than Chinese ones. Beyblade seems to be really big here as well. I've seen a lot of Beyblade action. What else is good? quite rare to get bumblebee ones. I don't see bumblebee ones left. I might have to get that one. This dragon. So you have a dragon one. Last year? Okay, let's get it. This is a good pretty dog. It's 218. It's 20 quid for a small one. Oh my god. The bee pom-pom purines are extremely rare. Oh, this guy's from Egypt pom-pom. Okay. I might have to get that. I might have to get that. I might have to get that pom-pom purine. Oh my god, there's so many. I have to buy that one. It's a rare one. It's £20 there for one little pom-pom purine. Sometimes if you see it, you've got to just go. Maybe pom-pom bird. I think I'll have to get that one.唔該。哦，呢個 pudding 球係唔係嚟嘅？呢度。我覺得如果揾到隻公仔嗰個。呢度，呢度。要呢個嗎？係。200。210。好，唔該。Okay, I think that was a good purchase. It's going to be happy with this barbecue one. That's what £20, right? Okay, oh, hello Chica Bonito, welcome to the stream. So, walked around Hong Kong and then viewers have told me I should go and check out the Sino Centre, and I made myself a purchase of a really quality rare pudding dog for pom-pom purine. Hopefully it won't be the last time I trip because I'm going to Japan soon. How's it going, Chica Bonito? So what I'm going to do now is walk further north. So this has been really interesting. I'm not sure if it's just because the quality of the video is so bad for those soon. Because I'm indoors, right, it's extremely hard to bitrate for my 5G is really bad. I'm not like a proper IRL streamer, so I'm relying on a single SIM card to do everything. So a normal professional streamer would have a bonded multi-SIM setup, but I don't have that. But once I go outside, I think my bitrate should improve. So now that I can see the outdoors, I can see it's gone to 4,000 kilobits per second. That's a lot. It's a lot faster. So yeah, this is the risks of streaming indoors. Getting close up on my face. Just clipping myself in. Yeah, so we're back to 4,000 kilobits per second. Should be decent internet stream right now. Sorry it's a bit jumpy and wavy. We're gonna go further north now. Oh, there's so many like good looking goose restaurants. We're stuck. This looks so good. I might get a dantan later if there's a dantan. Get a bus to SS Prince Edward. It's boring. Okay, I'll see if I can go. I need to cross the road again though. So where am I now? I'm on yeah, Nathan Road. I'm about to hit to Mongkok. That's number 1, Hollywood Plaza. Oh yeah, let's keep going. Game is called Sleeping Dogs. It is an open world Hong Kong Mac native game. Yeah, I'll try to cross the road. Maybe I will take a bus up. Hey Macro Tips, welcome to the stream. I'm in Hong Kong right now. This is like another massive gold shop. Okay. Massive jewelry. Did voice acting like for games. Had no idea. So I'm having fun. Macro Tips, how's it going? I haven't spoken to you for I think at least a couple of months since I did the last live stream where you appeared. Yeah, see, I've been walking on this road. This is the second child that I've seen. Oh, there's another one across the street. There's one shop. There's the same branch of. There's the same chain of jewelry shops. Exactly the same. This is the one that this Chao Sang Shenzhen. This is the one that sells is doing a Pump Pure collaboration. So I bought some Pump Pure gold. Any specific plans for today? Just wondering. I'm gonna try to do some tech stuff. Look at how much jewelry with it. So there's a Chao Sang here, and there's one there as well, and there's one there too. There's 1, 2, 3 in the same area, and there's a Chow Tai Fook there and a Chow Tai Fook here. Oh, this is sick. This is flipping chaos. People just crossing, just crossing. Bloody hell, so many people here. It's definitely like adds, I guess, like some form of CPU, like mental CPU load. Having like when you're walking down the street and there's just a billion people just trying to cross at the same time. Yeah, so this is the other Chao Dai Fort, and this is even bigger. It looks like a cleaner New York City to me. This is kind of like New York, yeah. But I'm walking away from the really busy part. This is the less and less busy skyscraper. Fewer and fewer skyscrapers here. Tons of NPCs here. I think Stephen Chow sometimes named his characters. Okay. Find Langham Place if you're into cool walls. On the cross side. Yeah, I think the Langham Mall's like really close to here, right? Almost tripped over this dude's suitcase. I think that's Langham Mall, isn't it? That's Langham Mall. Might go up the escalator a bit. Fucking huge malls. Yeah, this is Langham Place. Everyone that walks by is like, oh my MG. Hey, when I was in my kid's summer camp, I actually met another Andrew Tsai. Because like the first time I met someone else called him Andrew Tsai, some kind of this guy. I think he's like New York-based, retired Taiwanese American lawyer. So I was like, I'm Andrew Tsai. No, you're Andrew Tsai. That was really funny. But he's living the retired life. There's actually, if you Google Andrew Tsai, there's actually hundreds of Andrew Tsais. Almost all of them based in America. I'm the only like British one. There's not that many Taiwanese in the UK. So I came to Langham Place before, and I just think it's just the most insane malls I've ever been into. Okay, so at the bottom, it just looks like a normal mall, right? But then you take these escalators up. So what I'll do is we'll do escalator up and down, so I need an alarm point. I can see my bit rate going down already, so it's gone down to 2,000 kilobits per second. Hopefully I won't fully lose connection. But yeah, there's loads of Andrew Tsais. I mean, for the longest time when I googled Andrew Tsai, it was some kind of like Seattle-based American college basketball player who's like much taller and much better looking than me. There's a game called Unbeatable, and it has an Andrew Tsai working on it. Yeah, I think I saw, for me anyway, because I know that Google results are personalized. Like if you there's some game developer, so it must be from the same company, D-Cell or something like that, right? It's a rhythm game. It's actually curious to see, but then I checked his Twitter and it turned out a different person. I wonder if that guy ever has like has the prices because someone else is ranks a bit higher on Google. He does. I need a drink at some point. Not coffee. But yeah. I just think that it's just insane that this exists. Like this is a very tall escalator, right? This is very tall. This escalator goes up about five or six floors, and this is not the only one. There's like another one, which you step on straight away after this. It's just insane how big this is, and it's insane to think that this is all inside. This is all indoors, and we're already on like the 6th floor or something. Yeah, so I wonder what rhythm games. I feel like the market for rhythm games isn't that big. Like I know that in Taiwan there's a lot of rhythm arcade games that are around these days. Such a beautiful place. They've done something really good with internal architecture of this. It looks extremely impressive. Like we were just outside and now we're indoors, right? Like this is this escalator ride is like a ride. It's several minutes of riding to get here. Yeah, there's a Don Don Donki too, just out on the ground floor, but I'm not going in there because I'll get sucked in. And also I might get copyright strikes for the Don Don Donki song, which I love. I think I'm planning to do most of my Don Donki shopping in Japan. So this is the 2nd escalator. So there's another one, right? And so if you look at the floors, right? That was the 8th floor. Now we're going to the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. There's so many. This thing is so big. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous how big this is. What's great about malls is that it's these malls are like air conditioned. Because right now it's really hot. It's like 30 degrees Celsius outside. And it's very humid. But like, there's just so much stuff here, and this mall's got a really interesting design. So. When you go up this escalator, you go around these kind of concentric rings that go slowly further and further down. So you never have to climb. You're going in like in a spiral all the way down. So it makes it quite conducive for certain type of shopping. You can just keep walking downhill and stop all the way. And this is what I mean, like the Chikiwa thing. It's ridiculous how much Chikiwa stuff there is. Just gone Chikiwa crazy. This is not even the busy Chikiwa place. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna go down now because I'm gonna go back to street level. It's gonna take me at least 5 minutes to go down all the way downstairs. I love Chikiwa. Well, Hong Kong has gone Chikiwa crazy. Okay, so I noticed that in the Avenue of the Stars, there's like a Chikiwa. Chikawa fun fair. There's like there's a lot of stuff going on. I can see that my 4G bit rate has gone down a lot, so we're down to 1,500 kilobits per second, which is kind of slow. Secure as Hello Kitty X Blood. It's definitely the Souls line of Hello Kitty. Welcome to HK. Yeah, this mall is so big. Like, I haven't really scratched the surface because I didn't really go all the way upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to pee on the stream. Okay, so I might turn off the feed. So I'm gonna pee. Pee time. So okay, I'm just gonna shut the camera and mic for a bit, and then let's see how to do this. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, successfully peed whilst on stream, which is good. All I have to do is, I'm using the Prism app, and yeah, turn off the camera, turn off the mic, privacy is restored. Okay, let's try and go down again. Yeah, Langham. I've never seen a I've never seen a mall like this. Right? It's just kind of insane. I think how impressive a structure this is. Let's see if I have a quick drink. What do you mean by White Valley Street? How many gigabytes do you need to travel? I'm using unlimited SIM. Is that what you meant? I might get like a proper drink. I don't want to get anything too sugary. I think maybe we'll try to go to the ladies' market, maybe. Leon Guy. Rather than trying to do it, because I've done like a geek stream already. So I've gone to Sign Place, which is a very good recommendation from the viewers, from the chat. I might go and try to grab a nice drink somewhere. There's a milk tea shop there, but it's too busy. Go back to Dundas Street. There's airsoft. Oh, there's like airsoft guns. I think I saw some airsoft stuff. I'll try and get out of this mall first. There's one thing that I don't find intense about Hong Kong is just the number of people that's just everywhere. It's just it's a Tuesday at 2:45 p.m. Like in London, if I went to a shopping mall, it wouldn't be this busy. But like it's not possible for it to be this busy. I have no idea where all these people come from or what they're doing. There's just so many people. I think this is where I came in earlier, so I'm gonna try and go north. I guess I haven't been working properly for over a month now, so I haven't had like a haven't made like a proper Mac gaming video. I've got a lot of stuff scheduled for September, so I think that a lot of stuff is happening around then. I think that due to Hong Kong being one of the most populated areas in the world, I completely forgot. The first place belongs to Jakarta. I don't remember much else. Jakarta just sounds insane, like that many million people living in that small place. It's completely nuts. It's funny to think that it wasn't that long ago, like more like 100 or so years ago, there was nothing here. Before the British took Hong Kong, there was nothing substantial about this place at all. There's nothing to speak about. But now we're in a place that's completely rammed with people. It's the intersection of East and West. It's a solo trip. I'm with my wife and kid, but they're doing extended family stuff, which I opted out of today. So I've decided not to do. They're going on a trip to Lantau Island, and I decided that I'm not doing that because I've done that before and it's very boring. But they're going with their like extended family, so I've decided to do a bit of shopping and looking around. Okay, so Mong Kok Station. Trying to get some steps in as well, because I would like to. This is like a really good form of exercise to like walk around. And get some extended walking in. Because often I do live streams like on my treadmill, but I don't have a treadmill here to walk on, so let's do it here. HK tiny homes, people probably just want to be outside rather than cramped inside. Yes, I mean I think I do like the lifestyle here. So for a lot of people, like cooking is optional, right? You don't have to cook here because a lot of homes don't have very big kitchens, so you could get away with and it's quite cheap as well. Like I can probably get a very big bowl of noodles and yuan or just fish ball noodles. They're everywhere, and that's very cheap. It's like fish balls, like a hot dog consistency, but with fish, and it's just very cheap, very cheap. That's actually beautiful that people can bring change in just over 100 years. I just wish we were more efficient as a species instead of fighting each other. Yeah, Hong Kong is kind of insane. My lunch was £4.40. My lunch was 38 Hong Kong dollars, which is like £3.50, and that was a full bowl of wonton meat. So that's like about 5 or 6 wontons, like meat, dumplings, and then a bowl of noodles and all the broth, and that's like a really filling meal. It's not ridiculous. It's not very unhealthy. It's just medium unhealthy. And like fishbowl noodles, that's much cheaper. I could get that for cheaper. But that was right in the city centre, so I was at Tsai, and that was the price there. And I'm sure that there's even cheaper places. Unmatched architecture changes to Singapore. I think that's what I need to show my kids Singapore. I need to show Benji, my son, what Singapore's like. Because Singapore is like another place which has a huge British influence. And really interesting as like as I'm a British-born Chinese, right? That they've adopted a lot of similar things to Hong Kong. There's a lot of similarities between Hong Kong and Singapore. I'm gonna love Japan. The yen has just nosedived. Yes, I am really looking forward to doing some shopping in Japan. I might buy some Switch 2 games there, and I'm very excited to try out. I'm doing a lot of clothes shopping to try and fill up the suitcases as much as possible. The yen being this price is like a really good deal, so I'm quite happy with that. Basically, later this week we're going to go to Tokyo. I'm staying in Shinjuku for 4 nights, and then we're going to go to Tokyo, Hilton, the Disneyland one. We're trying to get a Disney Sea. Very excited to get a Disney Sea, because I heard it's like the best of all the Disneylands is Disney Sea. I hope you'll stream from Japan if you get a chance. Only if maybe I will once, maybe when the kids are sleeping or something. It'll be a different time of day, I think. I'm not sure what to stream in Japan. I wonder what would be interesting is just looking around. Disney Sea is one with beer. That's all I know about it. Okay. Do they speak English well here, or do you speak Canton? I speak enough Cantonese to get by. Like if I want to order something, I can just say it. I guess like another wonton mean is straightforward. It's wonton mean. I tried to say, but last night I was trying to say to the dessert place I wanted to take away, and in Mandarin you say wai dai, like you take it out, but in Hong Kong they say lo zhao, like take away in a different form. So I thought that was interesting. Wai dai or lo zhao. Hong Kong has really good knockoff market. Yeah, I think that's Leon Gai, which I'm quite close to. You could try streaming on the regular game shops in Akihabara. Yeah, okay. I think I'm closest to Leon Gai. Right? If you reach SSB, go to West Kowloon Center. Okay. So Prince Edward is where the road kind of splits to the left slightly. let me flip this around. Don't most people speak English here? I mean, Hong Kong's level of English is very variable. It depends how well educated you are. Am I right to split slightly left, right? I think I'm right. I'm correct in going slightly left. Down to Prince Edward, right? Not sure of my directions here. The sign says Prince Edward Road West. Traveling just depends on what school they went to, yeah. Eaton Hotel has a seat. Okay, I don't know what that is. So Prince Edward Road West. The School of Ascension, I wonder what that's about. This is a really small dim sum place. Oh, that's good. Center College. There's a lot of religious institutions in Hong Kong. Oh, okay, this is blazing sun. It's hot. I think I veered off to the left of it. I'm not sure this is the right way. It's where I was intending to go. There's the left fork. Am I going down the right way? So I'm going past the Metro Park Hotel in Mong Kok. Oh, I think it smells pretty good here. Yeah, I forgot to pack my second phone. I normally have another phone to help me navigate or check the chat and stuff. Pineapple buns. Pineapple buns are better in Taiwan, I think. I bought pineapple buns already. As gifts for the family. Oh, I mean pineapple buns, as in bolo bao. Oh yeah, I could do with the bolo bao. Oh, that sounds good. Can someone in chat check if I'm going in anywhere interesting? So walking down Jai Lok Road, Lai Chi Kok Road. I'm going. I think it's. I feel like I'm going northwest. If I go down that road, am I going northwest? seal. It's good. It's a Michelin guide mustard. So that's Prince Edward Road. Should I be going down Prince Edward Road West? Or should I be going down Reclamation Street? Maybe I'll go down Prince Edward Road West. Prince Edward is cool. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so cheap as well. Barbecue pork rice for say about £4.50. Oh yeah, where is Golfer Street? Is that near to is Golfer Street near to the young guy? I might just try to, if I just multitask out, let me know in the chat what happens, because I'm gonna multitask out into Google Maps, right, and see what happens, so just Google it. Stream just completely stopped. I think it's if I go to Golfer Street, it's like this way. Stream just freezes. Okay, yeah. So that's what happens when I look at Google Maps. Let's go to Golfer Street. Anyone can help me like figure out which direction it is, because I can't rely on the street directions. I think it's like there. I think it's like that way, and then across the street. And there's like loads of pets there, right? Trying to find I'll try and get back in this direction. I think across the main road, and then I'll get to Golfer Street. I'll ask someone where it is there. Hello Nur Mohammed Shikal Gar, welcome to the stream again. Wow, it's really early well, it's what time is it where you are? Right now here in Hong Kong it's 3 PM. 3 PM is often like best time in the UK anyway for me to stream, because I just want to get the most number of people watching. In India it's 12:30 PM. Oh, so you're like 2.5 hours behind. I didn't realize that people did half an hour time differences as well. It's kind of insane. Is the whole of India one time zone? Yeah, the whole of India is one time zone. I didn't realise that the whole of India was a half an hour out. $12 AM in the States, okay. Which side, but see, which part of the States are you in? That's east or west coast? Just went across this way. Let me flip the camera. Oof, it is hot today. For this green light to turn on. It's just insanely hot here right now. I want to try and avoid the sun as much as possible. Some of these taxis look so old. Like this Toyota. Like how old is this Toyota? It looks terrible. It looks terrible. But it just goes to show that Toyotas are really good, reliable cars. You know they get tickets whenever on walks, but not permitted. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I've never seen anyone get a pedestrian ticket like that before. They're new cars. They just kept that style. No, they are old. In India, if we see a cab, we go. No waiting at all, and also no tickets. Oh, the back screen, but when I refresh the stream came back. Yeah, it's because I multitask into Google Maps, and I think that's paused the stream for me now. So I try to avoid doing that. There's a lot fewer people here, less dense. Now that I'm north of Mongkok. So I'm trying to, so my objective is to get to the Goldfish Street, Ganyu Gai, that's what's called, Ganyu Gai. I think it's down here. When I checked Google Maps, it was over here somewhere. So let me know in the chat if we're going the wrong way. The stream is shaky and blurry. I'm using an iPhone 15 Pro. We've capped the frame rate to 30 FPS. We're at 3,000. I capped at 4,000 kilobits per second, and it's ranging between 2,000 and 4,000 kilobits per second. Just gonna readjust my camera. I unhooked the battery pack from my phone, so hopefully it'll be less shaky. But yeah, I'm using a standard 5G non-bonded connection, so 3,000 kilobits is what I'm expecting. So I'm walking down Butte Street, the intersection of Nathan Road and Butte Street. So I think this should be where the Ganyu Gai is close to, I think. Is going to be... I don't think I've ever been to Ganyu Gai, so I think it's around here somewhere. $48. That's like for Cantonese food. It's really good. So is Golfer Street, is it on Tong Choi Street or is this somewhere else? Oh, this is it. This is like gun big fish. $40, that's £4 for a bunch of fish. I didn't realise you could just buy fish like that, like in a tiny bag. Like, it can't be good for them. Wow. Yeah, you can buy the old ones. It's 1,200 for a real turtle. Fish metrics.
我睇晒住。有啲大隻啲啊呢個。哇！真大隻，真主貴。Green ones, grey ones. 都係一樣價錢，呢段買呢個白魚。
好似呢隻白魚嗎？
呢隻公啊，公嚟嘅。同你咁大。
These guys are kind of tired.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure it'd be good to set a turtle free because I don't think the turtle will do very well in the wild here. There's a restaurant in Hong Kong Island called it on purpose though, just because it's fun. Yeah. It's like that Colbert bit. I could do it the downtown. It's all these like pet shops. It's not just gummies.
係啦，冇飲好耐啊嘛，咁啊62啊。裝修組翻嚟，個頂咪裝修過，裝條啊，好。喂，打俾你又唔聽，喺邊度？個標都未拍啦，唔鬼講。
Get milk tea. It's like the Hong Kong milk tea, which is.
聽緊到。
People are lining up now. You can have a ball or bow. Which choices are pretty good. You get like a cocktail bun, pineapple bun with butter, or a taco bao. Oh, it's got English in it. So despite the wording of the word pineapple bun, it contains no pineapple. It just has this pineapple crust on it, which is this kind of egg wash sugary crust on top. Sade.
唔該，俾個墨西哥唔該。
你要菠蘿油餐啊？
一個蛋撻，
一個蛋撻，唔要餐。一個蛋撻啫，咁多。
多謝。唔該。
要唔要袋啊？
唔使。
唔使。多謝。
唔該。Okay, I'm gonna eat this downtown. Is $9 a lot for a downtown? I have no idea, because in the UK a downtown is like £2. How much is it? How much should a dantat be? I'm going to eat this now. Funny is that there's an old man sitting over here. Hong Kong lights out. It's got this like stronger tea flavor than I get in Taiwan. So this is our Hong Lin restaurant. This downtown is hot, fresh. This is so fresh. Because normally they don't crumble like this. It's just been baked. see like it's just been baked, so it's like really good. That's good. It's not sweet, which is a big compliment for Chinese sweets. It's not too sweet. It's so fresh. It tastes like it's just been baked. Like it's just come out of the oven. It's all like the egg is almost like liquid. You can see like this. It's not the normal. This only happens when it's really hot. Oh, that's good. It's $9. Is that a lot for an egg tart? It seems very cheap to me. You can see this egg tart is like it's so fresh that it's almost too soft. Oh, it's good. It's so good. It's kind of small. This is the standard size. Really good actually. Oh. It's one of the best I've ever had. So buttery. Oh my god, so good. Finish it. This milk tea is good in this stuff. That's so buttery. My fingers are all oily from the butter. Butter in the pastry is so good. Chai tea or black tea? I'm always really confused of what is milk tea. What is this made of exactly? I know that says nine tap. This means milk tea. I'm not sure which tea it is. Teaching with iPad. So thanks for being on the stream and directing me to some really interesting stuff. I'll let you get back to work. I'm using my phone. Yeah, this is my iPhone 15 Pro. Yeah, what is nai cha? Because like in Taiwan, nai cha is what they call hong cha and milk powder. Right? What makes Hong Kong milk tea different? Because it has a different flavour. Is milk Hong Kong milk tea? Is that hong cha as well? Hong Kong milk tea is a blend of Ceylon black tea and evaporated or condensed milk. Often, that's what it is. It's the condensed milk. A lot of Hong Kong stuff has condensed milk in it. So a lot of the flavour comes from condensed milk, which has got this very sweet, condensed, concentrated flavour. A lot of Hong Kong stuff has carnation, which a type of condensed milk additive. I can't really read Chinese, so my Chinese literacy is very poor. I know that says nice. It says yeah. That's all I can read. I'm trying to improve my Chinese a little bit. I might get on a snack of some kind. I think I might go on those meat grill things. The grilled meat thing is really good. Falling back on Mandarin, I forget sometimes, and this lady spoke right to me in English. So. I think one thing I've really learned to appreciate is goose. Like roast goose in Hong Kong is really good, and it's plentiful as well. I really like the goose here. I didn't realize I ordered two chicken skewers. It's pretty good. There's curry fish balls. I think I'll eat my protein first. Go back to this old man sitting area. Nice and spicy. I got 3 in it. I got these 2 chicken ones. And then the other one, I don't know what meat it is. This looks good. The breast meat is often the less desirable cut for Chinese people. This one looks like this is really good. Quite bony. It's like it's like rib. It's got bones in it. You said 28, but there were mais on me for 14. Okay, that's what I got. I only got 3, so maybe I'll just go. I don't need that much meat. I think it's like rib meat. It's really spicy. It's really good though, even though it's breast meat. It's still quite juicy. The spices on top are really good. I feel it on my lips. It's so good. I think it was right as my song. I didn't really realize. The rest of the goldfish street. Yeah, it's my song. 2 for $14. When I'm on holiday, I barely notice like prices. Like I didn't even kind of change that what the lady gave me. I have no idea what I paid for it. got mango speakers.
10點鐘嗰度瞓㗎啦。咁有時佢哋6、7點會起身㗎，咁咪瞓又一齊起身咯。咁但係有啲仔瞓佢哋未瞓㗎嘛，佢哋成12點鐘先瞓咁樣。咁佢哋兩個都係咁嘅，總之邊個起身咧就佢哋都係啊，佢哋都起身㗎啦。咁啊話等佢哋玩一陣啊，咁啊如果佢可能俾啲拉啊，佢哋再瞓先再瞓。佢跟到好貼嘅。如果我喺度就唔使我哋我哋你唔好俾我啲聲。
Seems like he's dreaming. Dishonor dogs. I think it's this kind of pet industry can only really exist in a country which doesn't really have many, I would say, animal rights. I bet you they wouldn't even check if I was a resident here before they released the cat or the dog to me.
好可爱的老鼠。妈，我把饮料给我。
One of the pets and set them free. So this is the pet market. So people call it Gummy Guy, which is Goldfish Street. That's what my wife told me. I should go to Gummy Guy.
佢啱個嘴嚟舐佢話喂。
So I wonder how long the street is. Like a dog crate.
哇，300蚊啊，380蚊啊隻龜。哇！
These tiny
好
turtles.
貴喎呢個。
So this is just your typical pet shop. My wife said that when she was a child, she saw, when it was raining really heavily, she saw a goldfish swimming down the street. That's what she said. I'm not sure I believe that. À, 一個奶茶加仙草。
中杯大杯，
大杯。
小甜潮冰。
半糖出冰。
30。
Right. I've seen this one, Tenren's tea. I've seen it in Taiwan as well. It's kind of got some grass jelly milk tea. Oh, I just love that there's just goose everywhere. Goose restaurants are so good. Extra crispy roast goose king. Just went for mine 179. What's this one? Some kind of like it's another drinks place. I've not heard of this one.
Beer for lunch.
What have we got here? I'm on milk tea. Hi guys, K Web, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I mean, let's have some gums for me. Guys. Hong Kong has really adopted the paper straw. Oh, okay, let's screw that one up. Does bubble tea fail? Oh, I didn't do that properly. Oh, okay, got that one. Got that everywhere. That was not a clean bubble tea straw piercing. Yesterday when I got a drink, right, the lady like pierced the lid for me. I think these paper straws are not as good as this plastic ones for piercing this this film at the top. God, where have you placed the cam, by the way? So I'm just using my phone. I love that I can get just this kind of tea drinks everywhere. I don't normally get bubble tea because I find bubble tea too filling. So I prefer Xiantao, which is called grass jelly, which is quite a common thing. I find I can have a lot more grass jelly. I think it's less dense as well, less calorific. I should speak.
有痛症嘅可以埋嚟試下㗎。腰頸腰膝頭嗰痛可以試下我哋咧有
Get milk tea everywhere. Do I like bubble tea? I do like bubble tea. I just find it too much. Like when I get a bubble tea, it's just too much bubbles in it. Too much tapioca. So that's why I switched to grass jelly quite a long time ago. I just find it more fun, more interesting experience. Once waiting 10 minutes, here's the top of your boba. The key to boba lid piercing is that you have to come in at an angle of about 30 degrees. Because if you try and do it from the top, right, the straw doesn't really support that structure. You have to do it at an angle, which is what I tried to do, and then it kind of went wrong. So I want to go back into the gummy guy and then see what's that. I think one of the downsides of adopting the paper straw is like disasters like that. paper straws were never designed for bubble tea. We'll go back to the underpass and go into the Mongol station, and then I'm going to start ending up the stream now because I'm going to head back to Daibao. This tea is pretty good. I still prefer milk sha. I still prefer the Taiwanese bubble tea is better than Taiwan. In Taiwan, my go-to brands are milk sha. Teamful Sing something. The one with the green one with the heart logo, I can't remember the name. That one's the best one because it has red bean. My wife loves red bean milk tea. If I could have rated my lunch, that was really good. The wonton min. I love wonton min. So I can't read Chinese, so have I tried that? I haven't tried that. Whatever that is. Well, for this goose have a while. The char siu is so good. And like, I haven't had a bad char siu yet. I haven't tried that street view. I think this is Leon Guy.
收翻啲牙，扮手禮做手信。聽翻啦，我揾快聽嘅 Airbnb 一份，Very good beautiful，蘇雕，嗰個叫電嗰碌蔗，樣樣變樣樣旺啊，樣樣順。財神跟住你得閒飲茶，早日退休，有卡片嘅。我哋批發、零售、來圖訂做都可以，全世可以寄俾啲郵費自己俾，可以影相去 WhatsApp 過你哋可以隨便影啊。係，中意影嗰陣啊，係啊，多謝。多謝靚仔，多謝啊！喂，買嚟，蘇芬啲牙扮手禮做上菜，最緊要係乜嘢啊？人見人愛，靚仔啦！你見到咩好冇都做埋好冇咯，賣花多賣款靚啊，又平又靚。Hello， 朋友，蘇芬啲牙，聽得啦，貨運扮手禮做手菜，
一個幾多？
一個10蚊，10塊錢呢個，買10送1，100塊月雪一條，有250隻盤飾俾你，很漂亮，很索水啊，係咪呢個？
係。
啊，慢慢啦，多謝哥哥仔。喂，埋嚟啊！靚仔靚女埋嚟睇，埋嚟揀，行過路過你唔好錯過，唔買都可以睇下，俾卡片你啊！批發零售、來圖訂做都可以，全世界送俾你。多謝阿靚仔。係。OK， 我幫你。
我幫我好唔好？
啊，我幫你。嗱 ，OK， 傾得啦。多謝。唔該。係 ，very good beautiful 啊，so cute，so cute， 超卡哇伊。扮手禮做手信
鸡仔面 I'm not sure what that is. I haven't tried it. Did I get the A graphics? Oh, Netbook, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in graphic design at the moment. I'm not interested in it right now, sorry. I'm quite happy with it. I got a Wei-Tan cloth. I love Wei-Tan. So this is Lei and Guy, the ladies' market.
而家朝頭早去香港仔魚蛋啊！呢個係呢個 size，有一隻再大啲。
You hear the sound, it's very slow.
大啲嘅。
So you're hoping to get some money for your MacBook Air M5 in time for the back to school deal. Well, best thing to do is get a job. Get a job and you'll make enough money in no time. $10 for it.
我要埋條女，隻呢啲送俾人，靚啲衣服。
Did you bring a mirrorless camera? No, I'm literally using my iPhone 15 Pro. So I'm just using my SIM, my unlimited eSIM from my mobile, and my iPhone 15 Pro, and then the tripod. So tripod stroke selfie stick to hold it up. We'll go back through the other way through there, guy. So people asking, do you think I should change my battery at 85% health? Also 15 Pro. 85% isn't the cutoff point for me. Probably 80% would be. Or if your phone starts dying at random times, like if it suddenly jumps from 50% charge to like 10% charge, then that's when you start changing your battery. But I'm really interested in seeing what the new iPhone releases are going to be this year. If they do indeed release a folding camera, then I'm up for buying that. Now I'm gonna try and put my souvenirs into my bag now. I don't understand the appeal of folding phones though. Just something a bit different. It depends on what the implementation is like. I'll reserve judgment until I see what Apple's implementation is like. I'd really love to see an update to the iPhone mini because like my wife's got an iPhone 13 mini and doesn't want to upgrade until they release a smaller phone. You would have thought that the iPhone Air would have been it, but they were focusing on thinness rather than the face size, I'd say. I think Apple should have kept an iPhone mini configuration. The same doesn't exist. I'll try to go down. Let's go. Guy, the other side. so cute. You can buy an egg tart with a face on it.
100块13条。
A lot of the places sell the same stuff. I can smell the durian from here. Oh, I smell the durian. Just released the SE2 the year before and then cannibalized the Mini. SE2 is still substantially bigger than the Mini 13. What do you do in Hong Kong? Visit family? I don't have, for me, I don't have immediate family in Hong Kong. So my wife's family is in Hong Kong. They're based in the Daibo area, which is in the New Territories. So we don't really get much of the standard like Hong Kong, I'd say the metropolitan experience, because Daibo's quite relatively rural compared to Hong Kong proper. Like this is Hong Kong proper. This is Leongai, which is one of the main street markets here. And it's very dense here. So I've let my wife and kids do some extended family stuff, or I get a solo day in Hong Kong, I guess Hong Kong proper or Kowloon proper. I don't think it's Leongai because Leongai is narrower. This is just a market. Decent, okay with that. Because I think I've been to Leongai, and Leongai has like much narrower street, much narrower gap between the stores. So this is not Leongai. This is okay guys, I think this is the end of my live stream today. So it's been a really interesting walking around. Got some really good tips about Hong Kong. I have no idea I should be looking at. It's been really interesting. And if I get a chance to, I might do one tomorrow. We're planning to do one in New Territories area. Or I might continue this series in Japan as well. I think it's a nice little break from hanging out at home in my office, and it's a bit more dynamic, so less static. So Roman Ronga 1003, thank you for the 200. I hope you have a good time. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and take a bus back to Daibo and maybe do a bit of exercise, because I think I walked a lot, but then I street snacked my way into a lot more calories, so I need to walk even further this time again. So anyway, thank you very much everyone for joining today. I've got to go to the Sino Center, which is neat. And I've got to walk around some markets. It's really good. Maybe get some food to go home. So okay, so thanks for joining everyone. See you later. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Cheers. Thanks, Wim, the winner. See you later. Bye-bye.